Gameplay.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hino Kaga, man. I'm here with my guy, Boba Fett, man. And yo, just kind of want to sit down and talk to y'all for a little bit, man. We wanted to open a dialogue, you know what I'm saying? We've been getting a lot of fighting game announcements. Like we had the State of Play yesterday, well, as of this recording yesterday, and we got some very interesting news from a title that a lot of people wasn't sure what was happening with that. We got some news about Tokon yesterday, and I kind of wanted to sit down and talk with my fellow fighting game brethren. Okay. Just kind of see I wanted to see where your mind is with like the state of the FGC and where things are kind of going with everything that we, currently got on the table.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of things we got like in the works right now. Yeah, I think the big thing that we started with was the Tekken 8 Season 3 trailer.
Season 3.
That was the big thing that like currently popped up, and I know everybody got my thoughts. I'm banned. What you call it? Everybody got my thoughts on it already. Like I talked about it.
Yeah,
a lot, and I do want to touch back on some of this stuff because everything I said was like super negative. I think.
Dang, it was that bad?
I don't think. And there's some nice things I do want to say about it if they do what everybody wants. But I mean, like, what did you think about like when you saw the trailer initially?
So when I first saw, when you first see an announcement trailer, especially for a game that we love to play, I got excited. And, they're saying back to basics. And again, I'm still one of those people who are kind of on the fence because I really started my Tekken journey in 7. And I feel like the more people that I see talk about back to basics, I see them going back to like Tekken 5 and 6. And I was just playing those games just to be playing. I didn't know what I was doing. Now me going back.
You're actually,
But when it says back to basics, maybe in Tekken 8, there's a lot of stuff you can get away with that you shouldn't be able to get away with. And you and I have both been victims of things that are just like, that should not work. Getting hit by moves that are, not getting hit by moves that are homing attacks and clearly walking around people like a dance. But I'm excited to see what they do as far as the balancing, how they fix up rank, because sometimes rank can be quite janky. When I was playing rank, I think probably like a few months ago, the grind was definitely, it was irritating. It was fun, but it was irritating. And the reason why I say irritating is because the points that you get, it just seemed, well, maybe it's just me, but I always feel like every time I beat somebody, it's like, oh, okay, you get like 100 points here. Okay. But as soon as you lose, it's like you're back to where you started. So, I mean, I guess that's just how it is. I hope they fix that.
I'm not sure. Rank 2 because like that's something that so you do know, but I'm a competitive player myself, but I have very bad, I feel like, ranked anxiety. So like playing ranked is like a struggle. Like I play in person in a tournament,
right,
way calmer than I play online. Which is
in their own house, I get it.
It sounds backwards, but that's like absolutely like the truth about that. And one of the things that kind of drove me crazy that they brought up is like, hey, we're resetting ranks again. And I'm like, I think that's really cool for like, content creators that are like, at like God of Destruction, the higher ranks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like for people that are in those lower ranks that are trying to get up there to those higher ranks, it's very frustrating. It's frustrating when, like, I'll give you the actual personal example.
Okay.
Like this is my first time actually making it up into the blue ranks of Fujin. I was very excited about making it to Fujin. Then the rank reset hit, and it put me all the way back down, almost to the bottom of the purple ranks. And I'm just like, well, damn.
I was just here.
I don't want to do this again.
Yeah,
and it's terrible now that the rank reset hit because now everybody's down there.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like for me personally, I don't mind them dropping the ranks, doing a rank reset. But like at the very least, like leave people in their color. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
If I hit Fujin, leave me at Fujin.
Right.
If I'm Raijin, maybe drop me back down to Fujin.
Right. Like you say, keep you in the same color. Don't throw me back.
Yeah, at least keep me in the same color. And and like I said, rank can be a struggle. The points are they feel very inconsistent because it's just they got too many multipliers. They have a loss multiplier. Like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's still in for season 2, but like further back down. Yeah, they like if you keep ranking up or getting losses and losses and losses, you start getting more points start getting deducted.
Dang, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I watched it was a video. I'm not giving him no free promotion. Not that I don't like the guy. I'm just not going to give it to him. This is game click stuff right now. But yeah, like that's a lot to lose. Yeah. Like, and if you already somebody like me who gives high anxiety when you're playing ranked online, yeah, it makes you not want to play it at all. Like, right. So, like I said, it's tough. And I said I was going to be more positive.
and you voice your concerns. You let them know because and that's kind of like when I was playing Tekken 7 on PlayStation and PC, I had that rank anxiety and it was like, okay, well, since I have the game on both systems, let me start playing, just so I won't get, lose my rank. If I lose my rank here, at least I can go back on PlayStation or PC and play and be like, okay, I'm back where I started. But no, that is definitely interesting. I see a lot of people, they use, like me, I use Quick Match a lot, which is just a form of me just trying to try new things or, play a little sweaty if I want to, but then not really worrying about losing points. But that rank, yeah, it's
and it's like crazy. You want to rank up because you want to play like the better players, but like you never know what you're going to run into along the way. And then, like they were also talking about how like a rank inflation was like really crazy.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people was slipping through like the cracks, which I don't think it was 100% that. I do think, like after like everything that they did with Tekken 7, that Tekken 8, that people are better players in Tekken 8. And then the fact that the game's more offensive and easier to get access to that offense, it makes it even crazy on top of that. So I do think like the average player is better than they was back in Tekken 7.
Yeah. This game is definitely more fast-paced, and this game is definitely offensive-based. So maybe when they say go back to basics, maybe we're getting more defensive options, or
I think they're taking it back to Tekken 7 to a degree. So I do think like we're going to get a return of a small Tekken, but I don't think it's going to be specifically small Tekken. Which, if you guys don't know what we're talking about when we say small Tekken, we mean like real heavy, like poke based fighting, like if you're like if you're watching like a boxing match and like,
exactly. Yeah.
People are jabbing and like just kind of jockeying for position before like they go for like the big yada mean, So
because Tekken 8 boy round start, me.
It's
man.
all big yada mean.
I do a 1+2 every time round start, round 2. Yeah. So we'll see. So and we got some characters coming out. Some people want it, and then other people. Oh man, you started it right. See, and this is why you are my guy. You are my guy. See?
It's a coincidence.
Is it?
It
I don't
wasn't
think
meant
so.
to say, I just was letting it rock. But
Brother, I'm excited.
you know, the thing is with the new characters, I do like the picks that they made. Like I knew Koni Mitsu was coming back.
Really? Well, yeah, you did. You always say that Koni Mitsu was coming
Like
back.
I just had a feeling like I think she's built for the game. I think she's built for this game pretty well. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit back and be mad about the other characters. Bob is a headache, but Bob is not as big of a headache as he's not as big as a headache for me because I'm not like a Tekken 6 legacy player. I'm a Tekken 7 legacy player.
Right.
And that's where he was really a menace. So,
yeah.
And then, you know, Roger Jr., man, my problem is I don't want the character in the game because I know how busty he's going to be in the Tekken 8 system. That's what the problem is for me.
I like that. And I kind of feel the same way about Bob, too. I mean, like, another person wave dashing that. Well, both Roger and Bob can wave dash. That's if they, you know, keep it in the game.
Yeah.
But then,
I'm pretty sure they will.
Now, does Bob and Roger have an install? Well, of course, we know Koni Mitsu is going to have one. But
I think, though, one of the things that is making me a little bit happier about season 3 is the fact that they kind of found a middle ground when it comes to the season pass. Because we were complaining about that last season pass. We was just like, hey, we want to know what we're getting before we purchase a season pass.
Yep. You always say that. You say that every time there's a Tekken thing. You're like, yo, stop showing me one person. Show me everything. So
and I feel
know
like
if I wanted that.
And I feel like this is a great middle ground because we got our legacy characters that we know are coming back. We have a mystery character that we're not sure if it's a guest character, a new character, and there's a stage that comes with it too.
I think it's a guest character, honestly.
I'm going new character, but we'll see. We'll see. Like
we got a long time. We got a long time to get there.
So you know, this was great. It means they actually listened, and the fact that they listened to this, especially when the season, like selling the season pass, is like big. They need to sell season passes.
Yeah,
like that's the whole model for most games nowadays is selling that season pass. And the fact that, you know, like they listened and did what we asked, maybe not all the way, but a great middle ground. This is a great middle ground. Like, kudos.
And we'll see.
I'm very happy about the way that they did this reveal.
And we'll see too, since Harada's not there anymore. So, and you know, we'll see how the new people move in. Well, you know, I wouldn't say new because I don't know who is actually on the team. I don't know if it's just like the existing people, but you know, like you said, somebody's listening, and so
them doing this makes me think. Okay, like when you say return to basics, maybe you are listening to like how some of these characters are overtuned because that was the problem. That was the big controversy last season is that you said, hey, we're going to give you defensive options. That's what you want. We got it for you. We're going to give it to you. You know, we're giving the people what they want. And they overtuned everybody. They broke everybody. And the fact that they did that means like that defensive stuff that you said you were putting in, never happened. It didn't happen.
And then you have a community of people who will find any and everything to like to make their options even better. Like something comes out, somebody will find, hey, there's a tech trap. Now you got to guess, and it's just like, wait, what about the options that I was told were put in here? Oh yeah, we found a loophole. Guess
what options? You have one option. That's to guess for your life.
Guess wrong. So yeah, season 3, Tekken, it's on its way.
Yeah,
definitely on its way.
And as like I said, as negative as I kind of seemed about it, I'm just a skeptical person. So you know, show me something show me something, and I'll be show me more than what we saw in the trailer, and I will take back everything I said. I'll be like, hey, they listened, they scaled it back. This game is all right. The game is fun, but it can be fun.
Yeah.
In the right situations.
So, absolutely. Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, again, it's February. They said this is gonna balance changes are gonna happen in March. So
yeah, and they're rolling it out little by little because they already did like the first part of the past, which is just the monetization stuff, which is fine. I ain't gonna lie, I got them Chinese dresses. I need those. I had to, but
we'll, like they say, get ready for the next battle because it's gonna be interesting.
So, like I said, hopefully, like what we get is going to make everybody happy. My next thing that I just kind of want to talk about though, is we recently also got the release for 2XKO. So it's fully out now. It's for everybody. It's on
PC, console,
console, everything. And apparently, it didn't do the numbers that they wanted. And because of that, they fired a lot of the staff. There's still people working on the game, but it's not as many people working on the game now.
On a free-to-play game, they don't let people go.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, this isn't doing what we want, which I kind of get. Like, some of the things that I heard about this game from other people, it's like, yeah, it's fully released, but it's kind of still in early access too, which it doesn't bother me as much,
right? Because
if you're going to keep working on the game, and because this is a lot of these guys' first time working on a fighting game, as long as you keep in touch with your community and say, hey, we're working on this, we're working on that, we listen to you, we're doing this, we're doing that, you'll be okay. But it seems like the company just doesn't. They're like, it didn't do what we want. We're not gonna take the big loss on this one. We'll just.
I'm like, what were they expecting? That's what's getting me.
Oh, I think they wanted it to be just as big as their other games, and the problem is that fighting games. While I think fighting games are the most entertaining, tournaments that you go watch.
Right.
The problem is from an esports perspective, it's not the big spectacle that they thought it was going to be yet.
Right. I mean, it's still time, and it's free.
So yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll chill out and they'll see hey, we're gonna if they keep working on this and keep talking with the community, I think they're going to be just all right. I mean, it's not going to be as big as league finals or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I also feel like a lot of their other games that they dabbled into aren't as big as league finals either. Do people even know about Runes of it's not Runes, something of Runeterra? Their card game. They have a card game.
Oh, they do have a card game, man. I don't, but that's not big though, right? Because these are actually characters from. Which game is that? League of Legends. Yeah, League of Legends. So it's
but that's the card game are the same characters. The big shield guy and the big axe guy, they're both in Runeterra.
I mean, I think you should be happy. I mean, you have your characters in three types of games. There aren't a lot of fighting games that can actually say that.
Yeah. So I think you hit the nail on the head about it too, though. It's what did they want?
Yeah, what were they looking for?
and I'm like, I feel like I don't know. Maybe they thought it was this is going to be a fighting game. They end all fighting games.
No, someone at the table could have told you, no, that's not it. I mean, and then we have a lot of us being fighting game players. We see a lot of community driven tournaments that are playing 2XKO. We have there's a 2XKO tournament every week that they do. So it's like, it's not like they don't have a community. So I guess they wanted their community at a global scale.
Yeah.
Like you said, I don't know what you're looking for, but the game, it's a fun game. The art style is good. The music's good. It's a fun game, but I don't know. Like, did you think it was going to be the next DBZ fighters? Like, you had DBZ fighter players who played it.
I think enjoyed it. I think it was like, well, this is going to be the Street Fighter killer, and I'm like,
are you sure about that?
Like, that's probably not going to happen, buddy.
It's nice to dream.
Yeah, I mean, like, Street Fighter's not going anywhere,
right?
And like, people have been playing like the same Street Fighter for like years. You know what I'm saying? And, like, we're not even talking about like 6 in general, which
they're still playing 3 and Third Strike and then 2,
which I do think is kind of a little bit of. I don't think Street Fighter 6 is like lulling any.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, people, there's a ton of people still playing it.
Yeah.
Especially like now that they put their next character out, Alex.
Yep.
He's like right around the corner now. And
was it March, right? Middle of March?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so, but don't call me because I'm not going back. I'm not going back to play it.
You're not going back, bro?
No.
Not even when Ingrid comes out.
Maybe to make people mad, but like, but so this is my thing, right? And this is something that I feel is an issue with Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
They haven't done anything different with Street Fighter 6 since the beta. It feels like I'm still playing the same Street Fighter 6 from the beta. Like, I mean, like, they've tweaked, like, certain things, and they've done like a few, balance patches and stuff like that. But it's never been anything like super major outside of there was a few like defensive options that they changed, and like they changed parrying and stuff like that.
Right.
But honestly, like, it's, to me, I think it's still the same. even with like a shiny new character, like, now it's like is my thing is like, it's Alex, so like, he's not going to change the tiers up or anything. Like, people will still be playing who's busted right now, Ed,
I think people playing
these characters are still going to be busted, you know what I'm saying?
Blanca, stuff like that. But it's like, when you say a shiny new toy coming out, it's like, damn, isn't C Viper and Sagat still shiny and new? Like, I haven't heard anything from C Viper. But then again, I'm not a Street Fighter player anymore, so I don't really check around.
I mean, I've been trying to keep my ear to the ground about it, and I'm like, like, the people that are playing it are like character specialists and loyalists.
Right.
So I don't know. Like, I feel like, which is crazy, because we were kind of talking about this a little earlier about how many interests there are for Street Fighter 6 and even Japan, which is like, and like, there's so much more than like all the other games, and I'm just like, at the same time, you've been playing the same game the whole time.
Yeah. So you've had plenty of time to hone your skills and stuff like that. But I'm after watching that Alex trailer, most of he's going to be fun to watch people play. Watch the top players come up with like super crazy things and stuff like that. Street Fighter 6 is, for me, is fun to watch. I can watch Street Fighter. I can watch people play Street Fighter 6 all day.
My thing is, I can't. Even to me, even the trailers across different characters are the same, which is crazy because this Street Fighter arguably has more personality than any of the other Street Fighters. So I'm just like, that's kind of wild to me, like, because, like I said, like, gameplay wise, like, what has changed? Like, you're still gonna like get that big button in the drive rush, and go in and go crazy, like, and at the end of the day, this is still Alex. No matter how flashy he looks now, it's still Alex. It's still
that shotgun headbutt.
But I mean, I guess it says something about consistency. I guess, right?
Yeah. I mean,
like I'm not mad that nothing big has changed for Street Fighter, but like that's what might bring me back to the game to play it some more.
Because nothing's changed.
Yeah, to me, it just don't feel like much of anything's changed. So I don't know.
We'll have to see if there's a return, man. I mean, I'm sure we have accumulated enough free character passes to play him for at least a good 4 hours.
Do we get those for free? Just
I don't know. Like, man, I have so many of them. I don't.
I haven't checked in on a game forever because my character never changes. She stays at the bottom of the tier.
Well, somebody got carry the team on the back, bro.
Yeah,
that might be her, with the win.
El Chicote.
Hey, loyal, like you said, character loyalist.
He's keeping the little dreams alive.
That's crazy because he played your character and he played my character. And what was it? Was it 5? Yeah, 5. Because that's who I watched for Armika. Because that's who he was using.
He was an Armika. You're absolutely right.
That's another character that could come back too. Like, I thought about it.
Well, speaking of new characters, because this one's kind of fresh off the press, right?
Ooh.
So the Avatar fighting game.
Oh, fans are excited for this one, huh? Isn't that a fan favorite?
Is she weaving? That's wild. What? That's wild. It's wild if she has like a built-in. Yeah, I weave.
I mean, okay. So you see how we're getting excited for this?
Yes.
And now 2XKO again. That is a team game. But is this a team game or is this just a?
No, it's 1v1, and you get assists.
Okay, so you get assists.
It's like built-in assists that you get.
Okay, but I don't know. But see, it's just something that, like, we seen this, we're like, hey, yo, like, this is amazing. But then we got 2XKO that like doesn't do the same thing. But
this is my first time seeing this trailer, by the way.
Oh, okay. I thought you saw this already.
Yo, wait.
But then again, you also have a lot of fans who've been waiting for this.
Yeah. I'll go and say it again. I think like of the 3 big new games that we're getting, this Invincible and Tokon.
That's busted. I'm sorry.
I know, right? I told you. I said Argonauts. Was it Argonauts from Killer Instinct that put the walls up?
I was thinking of what's the dude from Mortal Kombat? Does the sand?
Oh,
Garros. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Garros.
Yeah. Like that's what I thought of when I saw like the sand. It was like, yo, come, like, pulling them closer. Like, look at that. Like, come on now, full armor. I can walk on the walls. Like, that's insane.
Wow. I feel like that was the whole super.
But
I feel like that was the whole super.
But you see how we're quite excited about this.
I know, like, like you can really tell there's like a lot of love put.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think
absolutely,
it's really dope. I can't wait to see like what the full game's gonna look like when we get it, because I think it'll be out by like summer.
Okay. So that's something that they said. I didn't see anything that said I didn't see a timeline or anything.
I think all these games are going to be like fully out by Evo, because I think the first one up is Invincible.
That's July, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah. In fact, I meant to ask you about that.
Okay. Well, Invincible?
Yeah.
Did you ever get a chance? You never got a chance to play it?
No, I never got a chance to play it.
Okay.
The Invincible trailer. How do you feel about them putting in what was the name? Nessa?
Is that the short hair Veltroite?
Yes.
Her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's Okay, so I've only watched the Invincible show. I've never read the comic. Yeah, I never read the comic. So I've heard stories of her. But I mean, she's lore. She's lore.
Yeah, she's lore.
Yeah, she's lore. So
we're not gonna get into what, but she
the lore. Yeah, we're not gonna get into the lore. But I think she
did something pretty vile in a game in a show.
That
has a lot of vile stuff in it. Not super vile, but like it's not
appropriate for us right now. So or ever.
But like, did you think that was a good move? Putting her, you think that's going to hurt the game any by putting her in?
Putting her in, like,
yeah, from like a PR standpoint.
Oh, I don't think so because I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I don't know.
I mean, great, by the way.
Like, yeah, absolutely. I mean, but
so
this is her character. I don't think because of I don't know. I want to say I think you had to put her in the game because like she is the part of the story. Like,
yeah, I actually felt that way too.
Like, everybody's done some effed up stuff in the show, so I mean,
I saw when I saw to put her in, I was like, ooh, hey, yo, she's in there. Like, I want to play. Like, I kind of checked. I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, yeah." I know how people get about sensitive.
Oh yeah. Sensitive issues, of course. Like
yeah, and I do believe it's like it's not really handled maturely in the show. So, not gonna go any further about that, but I do think she looks great. I think the game looks great too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the game was fun.
Crazy because. Originally, I was just kind of like, it's another Marvel clone.
But it has kind of that another realm feel to it too.
Yeah, it's hella violent.
So not even violent. Well, for me, yeah, it's violent. But like as far as another realm thing, it's kind of like
and this is right around the corner.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like like the hit sounds and just the movement and stuff like that. The game was definitely fun for a beta.
Yeah, I think they really captured that Invincible feel.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, like it really feels it feels like you're playing something in the Invincible.
And I think the Invincible show is supposed to be coming back soon. I think. I'm not too sure. But I kind of hope they put in what's that guy from that episode? You're not listening. The guy who goes crazy with like the little electro shocks and all that stuff. He's got like
I know.
Yeah.
So I hope we get like a more new original characters too, because we got one original character.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
And I thought that was pretty cool.
Like Elemental or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I hope they put like maybe a few variants of Mark in there, like the different marks that came and stuff like that.
I see.
Invincible.
And I'm like, costumes, sure, but like
not the actual.
I don't want another Dragon Ball fighter situation.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay,
it's just like we want to play Goku Blue, Super Saiyan Goku.
I want all the
Goku Black.
I want all the Gokus.
I'm good. I don't need that many character slots for the same person over and over.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Which I do think, ironically, like just kind of touching on something that came like a little earlier while we're still like thinking about versus games.
Mm-hmm.
We did get at I was about to say the Game Awards, the State of Play yesterday. We finally got like a little bit of news for Marvel Tōkon.
Woo!
And
we were introduced to a team.
Yes. So did you see what I had to say about the way they dropped this team trailer? How I felt about it?
Mm-mm.
So initially, I was just like, you like half fumbled. So even though I do think I kind of went back on that now.
Okay.
Because like when I say you have fumbled out, it's just like, all right, well, we already knew Storm was in here. You need to start pumping out these characters because like the game is not that far away. We need to know who's in the game. But after I kind of went back and like watched the trailer again, I was like, all right, this is a cool, different way to do this trailer. So like we got 3 whole characters that was announced. And then like we know like they're actually doing like teams because which you'll see it a little later in this trailer. There's a whole team super.
Yeah. I was looking at that. I was like, is this new? I thought it was a part of the trailer,
Yeah, like I did too. I thought it was something specifically for the trailer, but then I looked and I was like, wait a minute, like they're kind of all attacking the target at one time. And I was like, wait a minute, that's new, that's different. Yeah. That's kind of exciting because like that's what I think was part of the issue at one point, or part of the what people were having an issue when it comes to this game is that they were like, it don't seem all that interesting right now.
Right.
So, like what are you guys planning to do to, make the game more interesting? Which again, like we only been playing betas for the game so far.
Right.
And in the betas, like we don't get to go into training mode or anything like that. So like we got
you gotta hop in with your homies and hey, let me try this combo on you real quick.
let's go find the one room with nobody in it. So we can continuously play on this cabinet. Right. So we figure some stuff out.
Or they shut us down for good. Yeah.
So like, I mean, like originally everybody was like, yeah, like it kind of seems like the game's going to be the same over and over and over. I'm going to be positive about this and say like, hey, we say that about the fighting game community says that about every fighting game, like when it first starts. True. So hopefully, that's not going to be the case. We'll see more as they set up, as the game like rolls out, which again, I kind of need them to SNK this thing, man. I want a new character like every week. Well, I know they're doing teams, so maybe since we know the game is the game's supposed to be out. What was it? June? Was it June or August?
I'm not sure, but like you said, like they already showed Storm, and so we have Storm. We got Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, Dr. Doom. Captain America, Iron Man, and they're showing teams. I'm like, well, who else can they show? Because like they highlighted Storm, and they show, I guess Storm. Maybe Storm has a team. Maybe everybody has a team.
So that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking like what it might be is like, well, we already know like Cap's team is going to be Team Avengers probably.
But who though? Like you can't say Iron Man because
I mean I think Iron Man's probably on the team.
I think part of Captain America's team might be like Winter Soldier or something.
Well,
I just think something crazy is about to happen, bro.
So I think like if we're looking at the teams and everything, I think Iron Man is going to be on Team Avengers with Cap.
Okay.
But I think like we'll also probably get Thor.
Naturally.
And then I think there's a formula. I think there's going to be a formula to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get like 2 characters that we know for every team. Then we're going to get a character that's kind of like that started being popular recently.
Okay. That
really popped off. And then we're going to get an oddball. Because that's how they did like the X-Men team. We got Storm and Wolverine. Everybody knew Storm and Wolverine. Magic started popping off like the last like decade or so. Like everybody's like, yeah, Magic's dope. Everybody's really into Magic. And then we're getting Danger. And Danger's like the oddball of the group because like a lot of people, especially like fighting game people that are just like, oh, like it's a Marvel fighting game, let's play that. They don't know who Danger is. Like, let's be real. Let's be real.
You're saying like that, and then once I saw the Unbreakable X-Men, I'm like, wait, are they about to like dig in their bag and get some comics? Because remember, like, even though they have Magic, and I would love for Magic to have had her own team, the New Mutants, I wonder if they're just gonna like start going to comics and like looking at comics and say, I like this character because I feel like Venom's coming, or maybe it could be Carnage. Maybe we could get like, we have Spider-Man, but maybe up in the air there could be a Miles Morales. Like, it's just a lot. I think a lot can happen with this game. They looks like they have a lot of free range with this game, so I'm interested. I'm very interested to see who they bring next.
So, like I said, we got X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Team Avengers is like locked. I think we're going to get some type
still hanging around there somewhere.
I think we're going to get like a Mystic team or like a Midnight Suns team, and Midnight Suns that could be Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider,
okay,
Strange.
Yeah, there's so many characters you can put in this game.
Yeah, and then I think we're going to get like a street level team, which will be like Spider-Man, Daredevil, maybe a Luke Cage. That would be a little bit of
maybe an Iron Fist somewhere. I don't know.
I'm fine with Iron Fist, but he would fit into the game well.
Or I want to see somebody different, like maybe Luke Cage. I want to see some different Marvel.
I would like Luke Cage or Jessica Jones. Since
bring She-Hulk back.
Since I'll be down for She-Hulk too. Which why? You know why I said Jessica Jones, right?
No, why?
So they recently we're gonna go pop culture a little bit, just a little bit of pop culture. So Daredevil Born Again season 2 is coming.
Okay.
And they showed off the trailer, and the actor that played Jessica Jones in the Netflix Jessica Jones series is reprising her role as Jessica Jones.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And she's going to be in the next season of Daredevil. So I'm like, okay, I'll be down for like a Daredevil. Jessica Jones and putting her in the game. That will be interesting. And she would have a really unique fighting style too, because she's not really a fighter, but she's like a brawler, heavy hitter.
Right. Yeah. And this is going to be a heavy hitting game.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Them hits look a little light to me. You know what I'm saying? Like a little juggly. You know what I'm saying? But I initially, just from the trailer that we got yesterday, I was kind of like, yeah, like y'all fumbled this trailer, bro. Like you gotta start giving us information quick. And then I realized, there's actually more information in this trailer than I thought, because it's definitely alluding to a story mode.
Mm-hmm.
We got three new characters. Now we know there's Team Supers, and then and I just kind of thought of this off the top of my head too. Like, so we do have we have the base teams that are probably going to be in the actual game, like I said, the unbeatable X-Men, right? But we might have mixtures of teams too.
Right.
So we might have a team that that's for instance, like Star-Lord's in the game, right?
Yeah, Star-Lord is in the game. Yeah.
We might have a team Cosmic, or a team X-Force, if we have some X-Force people in the game, like Deadpool and Wolverine and Phantom X. Is somebody I could pull out of my butt. I'll be nice. I won't say anything crazy, but because I'm be like, Champ, I recorded something, edit this. But I should have did that. But still, it's in there now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of possibilities now. So I won't scale back the fumble a little bit. It's not as much of a fumble as I initially was saying it was supposed to be. So not bad, you know? But they still have a long way to go for me to be like impressed.
Well, got until August.
Yeah, they got time. They got time. So I'm not gonna lie. I'll say you something near and dear to my heart for the last part.
Oh man, I wonder what it could be, man.
So the last thing that they actually showed off at the State of Play yesterday was that we are getting more Dead or Alive.
Ooh, new project.
So and they did show off a new project, but they also said that they're doing they're going to make a new there's going to be like a new patch, and we're getting a final round, which, you know, at first everybody was like, okay, final round, you know, whatever. But that does normally, like when they drop the final round for DOA 5, they were like, yeah, six is being worked on. So I'm happy that the game is back, that the game's getting some love, that we're getting a couple new features like you're seeing now, like photo mode.
Oh my gosh.
Which this game is not beating the allegations ever, but like we're excited for it. I think they even said like there might be a couple of extra characters that they're putting in. So maybe they're giving it the Virtual Fighter 5 treatment.
Okay.
Which I think like that's dope. Like that's a cool way to get your community back invested into the game.
Yeah. Because we know the community, and they're like they still play it faithfully, man. Faithfully.
Well, it trailed off a little bit, but then we got this. We got this new project they're working on, and like the engine looks amazing.
30th anniversary, 30 years of DOA.
I know,
bro.
That's wild work, right?
Years.
That's wild work. So DOA 6 is back.
Jesus,
and I'm happy about this. I'm happy about this because it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time. Yeah. Virtual Fighter's coming back.
Yeah.
Tekken's still going strong.
Mm-hmm. Street Fighter's still doing this thing. So. And
this opens the door. This opens the door for Soul Calibur to eventually come back, which I think we're probably 4 or 5 years away from another Soul Calibur, but still, yeah.
When did the last Soul Calibur? Didn't that come out?
Oh, you got me. Don't ask me those times, bro. I don't know what day it is.
Man, we were still at the old location when Soul Calibur 6 came out. Oh man.
But yeah, man. Like this does open the door for like I said, for revivals of other games as well. I'm excited about it. I want to see more. And we probably will see a little bit more like later in the year. Maybe it'd be Game Awards. We'll see a lot more of the game. But it gets me excited. We have so many fighting games to play, like whether we like them or not. And it's
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
it's great. It's great for everyone, and it's great for the community too. So I'm hoping that we get to see a lot more very soon, and that the local scenes start to pop off a little bit more. That'd be really nice because I don't know. We haven't been seeing a lot.
Yeah.
Of
they've been doing stuff like online, but like you said, like local stuff come together.
Nothing beats locals. I mean, like online is convenient. And it's a great way to get people together that are not in areas, but like it just don't. And like I said, I think I'm going to go on a limb and speak for you and me.
Okay.
That nothing really beats like locals, right? Like
no, absolutely.
Getting together with friends, going 2-2, 0-2,
Smack talk.
4-2, talking
Whose
trash.
man's is this, yo?
And then, grabbing whatever you about to eat afterwards and going home salty or triumphant, whichever you feel.
Yeah. Those are definitely the best, man.
But I think just to kind of wrap up what's in my brain with everything, I'm very happy that there's a lot of fighting games out there right now for a lot of people to sit down and play and try out. And I hope they get somewhat of some esports support, but not too much, because when you have heavy-handed esports support, like sometimes it sours people's it sours them on the game. They like, well, I want to play this game, I want to have fun, like, with my peoples, but everybody's really playing to get this, 100,000.
Right. What happened to the love of the game?
Billion something. Yeah. So, my thing is, I like competing, but that's not for everybody. Some people just want to play the game. So, if we could find that nice middle ground where it could be competitive and people to watch and have fun watching it, perfect. But also, have that competitive side to it too, without like over monetizing it and kind of sucking the soul out of it, be perfect. So I'm happy with the amount of games coming out, and I can't wait to see how that translates to player count and then like actual tournaments. So we'll see. What do you think?
To add on to what you were saying, especially about like people coming together and having fun, a lot of fighting games now are definitely catering to people who've never played fighting games before. They're not making the controls too crazy, like KOF with little pretzel motion and stuff like that. A lot of fighting games now are up and special, down and special too, I guess, to cater to people to say, like, you can play it too. Like, this is all you have to do. So, but yeah, the love of the game, I feel like, is something that's missing, especially for us, how we've grown up with, going to locals and a rowdy community. But even though we know it's all in love sometimes, and I just think that, like you said, heavy-handed esports and like money, sure, winning that money is amazing. But like, sometimes, like with me, like for me, how I feel growing up and seeing your name on a leaderboard, or like, oh yeah, this is like the top 8 names and stuff, like that's always been my goal. My goal has always been, damn, I got my name on there. So like when I go to tournaments and stuff, sure, like, the goal is to win. You want to win. But like to get up there and have your name up there and you see all the people you beat, like that's what made me so happy about it. So the games now, fighting games coming out are fun. I'm excited about it, and I hope a lot more people play it because they're making it easier for people to pick up and play. So just, if you get your butt kicked, how I was taught, you get your butt kicked, just keep playing. I'll never forget that. The best advice I probably ever had. Just keep playing. So yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it, man. Thank you for sitting back and listen to your resident fighting game players. Just kind of have a little bit of a yap session, man. Just off the top of the head, what we're thinking about, what's going on with all these games and FGC. Again, thank you guys. Check us out at YouTube channel, Real Game Clique. It's the blue one.
Yes, indeed, it is the blue one.
It is the blue one, and we're on all your social media platforms. Some of the ones I don't even know. I know about X, Twitter,
Blue Sky too.
On YouTube, check out the Twitch. We do have streams from time to time. We are on Threads as well as TikTok. So look us up, Real Game Clique. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
Game Clique.